The sharks of all sharks, the murder guppy, Megalodon, an animal that has been requested to be quite the amount. Look, it's a little shark. That's sick. You guys love this animal like a crazy amount. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of forgot this animal existed, but today we're bringing it to life. Let's heckin' go. Megalodon, where do I begin? No, actually, where do I begin? How do I draw this animal? How do you draw that which has no face or skeleton? This animal laughs in the face of Spinosaurus people. You guys think your animal is a mystery? Oh boy, the amount of research I have done into this, I'm tired, guys. I'm gonna be honest. I want to go home. What the frick am I drawing? Megalodon, that's what I'm drawing. This ain't the pose though, dog. This ain't the pose. What is he doing? He's so sad. What am I drawing? Megalodon is one of the sharks to ever exist. Is that even controversial to say? Am I allowed to say that, guys? We're just doing a full-on side view here. I don't want to do a side view. You know, back in my day, this thing was Carcharodon Megalodon, and I thought that was the only thing that would change about this animal. He's so sad. I don't want to do a side view. Oh, how naive I was to think that I would draw a simple shark today. No, the can of worms that I would stumble upon when researching for this video. Oh man, my bad for wanting to draw an extinct shark. How do sharks work? I don't even know freaking shark anatomy, dude. This video is gonna be a mess. I guess this doesn't look horrible. There's little back fins. Kind of looks like back nipples. So normally, we'll use Spinosaurus as an example. Normally you need bones to fossilize, and they need to be buried. They need to do all that fossilization stuff. Well, guess what, guys? Sharks don't really have bones. Their skeleton is made out of cartilage, which is infamous for not fossilizing, like at all. What the frick am I drawing again? You know what we have of this animal? We have the teeth. No, we'll just say these are teeth. We have the jaws. All right, we'll pretend those are jaws. And then we have the vertebrae. Some hard cartilage vertebrae. That's it, guys. How am I supposed to draw this animal? Well, that's the thing. We don't really know what this animal looked like. We have some guesses, but yeah, that's about it. So I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't really know how I'm going to draw this thing, but I thought it would make for a fun video. We're going to see how long that lasts. I don't really like this pose. This pose kind of sucks. Now, I've run into a little bit of a problem. Megalodon is, as far as I'm aware, this animal went from being like this. We'll pretend that's a shark. From being like that to like this. Whoops. To like this. They made it long, I guess. That's what I'm trying to say. They made it long because, hydrodynamics and a bulky great white shark just wouldn't really work. So I just want to go on record saying I'm aware that for the most part, we think this animal might have been longer. But here's the problem, guys. This style doesn't really do long things. That's a shark somewhere, guys. What my style does is I kind of grab the shark, I grab the long shark and then I do that to it. So I just want to say, if I accidentally draw a fat, chunky shark, just know my intentions were long shark, hydrodynamic shark. Anyways, this animal's freaking sick. How do I want this to work? Am I going to regret drawing this thing? Potentially. But a lot of people love this thing. What am I drawing? I don't even know anymore. And you know what? I love Megalodon too. I also love like the dead eyes of sharks, just their pure black pupil. Just pure black eyes. Not a thought inside besides food. They want food. How do we draw that which does not have a face or a body or anything else? This video is going to be a strange one, boys. But we can do it. This is going to be a long video. Okay, so right now he feels a bit too bulky, and I want to do justice to the animal, but also, fit the style. And how are we going to do that? That is the question. Also, I'm kind of liking this pose. It's simple, but if Megalodon was a chill guy, maybe he vibed like this. I'm going to be honest, guys, this may genuinely be the first time I've ever drawn a shark, besides when I was like 2. So we're going to be learning a thing or two together. The shark people are like, yeah, we know. We can tell. Should I just grab it and just stretch the motherfucker out? Low key? I'll be crazy? Oh, right. Sharks have nostrils. Oh my God. I completely forgot about that. Sharks have nostrils and they're heckin' cute. Okay. What are we thinking? So I've heard that we think it might have had a long snout. Imagine it just secretly looked like a giant goblin shark. Could you guys imagine? That'd be sick. How many gills does a Megalodon have? 1, 2. Can I just put 3 and call it good? Am I going to get attacked by the shark community? This animal is going to be impossible to draw. Was this a bad idea? I'm kind of already regretting drawing this animal, but I hope there's gonna be somebody who's gonna be like, yes, thank you for not giving up on me and my favorite animal, the Megalodon. I wonder how many people watching this actually have a Megalodon tooth. Can't you legally have those? Because we just have so many. And if not, well, I must have went to a black market fossil place. So that's cool. We'll make his nose a little bit longer just to give the feeling. How am I gonna draw nostrils of this thing? Oh, that's not bad. Oh, wait. Say that. I have this little little Meg. I'll name it little Meg. Okay, wait. I like this. Let's shrink it a bit though. We make it longer. What if we made it longer? We make it longer? I don't want to get too carried away now. I am scared. I really want this to, give homage to what we think the animal looks like. If we discover that it, was in fact a little bro look like that, we'll make him mad. And this will be a time capsule. I like his long nose. That's pretty cool. I want to give his mouth like that open feel. So I feel like, whenever I think of a shark, they're just like, oh, you know what I mean? Maybe little bro is constantly smelling the water. Sharks have this weird thing going on in the back. I know they have like, the male ones have an extra fin back there. Yeah, no. I kind of like how this feels. I'm not even gonna lie. Because if I was gonna draw another shark, I would make it a bit more chonkier than this. A bit more rounded. But I hope that this shows that I'm trying to be accurate. I'm trying to be lore accurate to this animal. I mean, it's not bad. Am I crazy? You guys like it? I'm gonna put a little guy here. Pretend that's a human. That's a big freaking shark. That's some scary stuff. Also, I just realized I didn't even have background music this whole time. What am I doing? Am I feeling okay? Put that back on. Iced coffee, come here. Iced coffee keeps me alive. Okay, so the problem was I drew this without a reference, so now I don't have a single shark in this pose, and I need to find something that's somewhat similar. Frick. Guys, I do not know a single thing about shark. I didn't even watch Shark Week when I was little. I'm a fake fan. I was too busy watching Jurassic Fight Club, watching T-Rex beat the crap out of Nano-Tyrannus. You expect me to watch nerd stuff like Shark Week? I laugh. Now I kind of wish I did, because I have no idea what I'm doing. This other fin just is not sitting right with me. I kind of like his long nose. I'm gonna be honest. I like his long nose, guys. It's pretty cute. Now, question. Does it look like Megalodon? Your answer should be no, because all we have is a jaw and some backbones and a lot of teeth. What an interesting animal. Isn't it crazy that we can kind of guess what it looks like? But at the same time, like, we don't know. We don't have a definitive answer. But as far as I'm aware, long Megalodon is the best we got. As far as I'm aware. Now, I'm sorry if I don't keep up on the latest scientific papers. So, do your own research. Don't listen to me. I'm really stupid. Where does this go? So I'm guessing this is a male shark because he's got the extra fins back there to do God knows what with. And I don't want to know. Yeah, I'm kink shaming. Did you guys know we have fossilized scales from Megalodon? Isn't that crazy? And yet we don't have a skeleton. What the heck, dude? Now I could do this for the eye, which is cute. I kind of like the deadness. Okay, I'm gonna put this back and we are going to just kind of refine everything, see how it looks. I really want to get the teeth right, which means we need... Oh my God, sharks are so scary, guys. We all agree on this? Sharks are terrifying, but they're kind of cute, don't you think? They're like little guys. Should I give them that weird gum thing that they have? That weird little like gum thing that sharks got going on? Does he look too angry? He looks disgusted. Ew. We'll leave that there for now. How many rows of teeth do sharks have? How many rows? Megalodon had 5 rows of teeth. I don't believe that. What? This thing existed on Avril Lavigne's Green Earth? Oh my God, that's terrifying. Okay, I'm fine. Woo. Okay, I don't think I can get away with 5 rows of teeth. Oh my God, 5 rows of teeth. Why does bro look so mad? Don't look mad, bro. You're the apex predator of your time. Possibly the scariest thing this earth has ever seen. He looks so angry. Smile. 5 rows of teeth. You guys expect me to draw 5 rows of teeth? What am I supposed to? How am I supposed to? Like that? I'll do 2. That's the best you're gonna get out of me. We'll just say some of them are in the back. This thing hunted whales, right? Yeah, it's starting to all make sense. I don't know what I'm doing. I said this before a couple of videos ago. I wish humans lost their teeth and then regrew them over and over and over. You know how much it sucks? If I break my teeth right now, if I were to put this pen in my mouth and break my tooth, that's it. That's $7,000 down the drain. Sharks didn't have to pay dentist bills. Sharks are so cute. 5 rows of teeth. What is bro doing with 5 rows of teeth? You know what type of people scare me? Marine biologists. And I don't know why. They're very passionate about their craft. Maybe I'm intimidated by them because they know so much. So like whenever I draw like a fin, I'm scared it'll be in the wrong place and a marine biologist will show up in my house and be like, hey, remember that thing you drew the other day? Beats you up. I don't know what, what brought that on, guys. See, like right now, I'm scared. I'm gonna give this thing 3 gills because I feel like giving it 5 or 6 or whatever just doesn't work. But I'm just gonna do 3 for simplicity and no marine biologist can stop me. Are there marine paleontologists? Like paleontologists who only study marine life? That'd be pretty cool. I mean, there's paleobotanists, but like, a little bit different. Guys, I made them longer. I had to. It certainly doesn't help that the perspective that I'm drawing this at is a little bit like, this way. So it's not really gonna help with the whole, well, I guess it's not even that much. It's like this way, so it's like slightly coming this way. So it's not really gonna be able to show that I'm trying trying to make this animal long, but whatever. You know what? If people want to cry about it, I don't care. I'm just doing my job. How do shark nostrils work? Like if bro is breathing under the water, how he doing that? Isn't that illegal? My lack of shark knowledge is really gonna come out in this video. Again, I know nothing about sharks. For all I know, they could fly, which would be kind of cool. The mouth isn't mouthing, and I'm not sure why. It's this, dude. I kind of want him to have little gums though. Maybe that's overkill. You know what? It might be overkill. We'll see. It looks like he has a mustache. Let's give him a mustache. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Has the center line been wrong this entire time? Whoopsies. My bad. What a distinguished gentleman. Let's give him a hat. Okay, what are we thinking? Kind of cool. Does it give Megalodon though? Is this too chubby? Is it too chubby? I don't know. I'm a little bit scared. Not scared. Maybe not confident. All right, it's time for the line art. And unfortunately, little bro doesn't get to stay. He doesn't get to keep his cool hat. Oh, man. Do I keep the gums? We'll see what happens. Time to draw the 5 things of teeth. Like, can't we just pretend that there's 5 in here? I feel like that's just the logical thing to do. That's a lot of teeth. I mean, that doesn't look bad, right? I kind of like it. Looks pretty cool. Minus that. What the frick is going on here? Time to color it. Play queen. Well, I guess this isn't really a pink. I guess it's more of a purple-ish. Whatever, doesn't matter. It's dying. Time to kill it. Where is my brush? Been 84 years, big stretch. I took a little break, and by a little I mean a couple days. Listen, man, I'm so heckin' busy. I fixed this. I don't know, the old where is it? The fin. I don't know. Wasn't making me a happy camper, so I changed it. This feels better. Now, where was I? What the frick am I gonna color this thing? I think I was trying to figure out what to color this because I have no idea. Ooh, that's pretty. What kind of shark is that? I don't really know what else to say. Let's just do it. Let's just jump right into it. Megalodon. Oops. Why is stabilizer on? I don't want this thing to look like a giant great white shark because it wasn't. I want to be a little more creative. You know what Megalodon pattern designs I really like? The one in that new Jurassic World game. Oh my god, those are so pretty. Let me Google really quick just to make sure I'm not talking out of my butt. Yeah, they're so pretty. Ooh, man, I need to play that game again. But the sauropods are so ugly. God, I hate the Apatosaurus in that game. So I kind of want spots. I don't know. Wait. So I'm kind of thinking I want something interesting. So something different, you know? But not too crazy. And we know we want counter shading because, you know, underwater. Oh my god, it's already looking like a great white shark. I guess I could just start scribbling and see what sticks. No. I want something with spots. I know I'm feeling spots. Megalodon lived in the ocean. Well, yeah. It was like open ocean. So I feel like browns and stuff are out of the question. Open ocean, doing shark stuff. So maybe we play around with a little bit of like blue. That's too much blue. What are we thinking? This is difficult. Why is coloring shark so freaking hard? Is this boring? It's just the thing we have to understand. This animal was huge. All right, huge does not even begin to describe this animal. It was huge. So I can't really go too crazy with the color, but I still want to have some sort of like cool design, you know? Get a little warmer with this. A little too warm. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. This one looks kind of cool. I'm not feeling the dots though. The dots kind of suck. I feel like if this was like a deep ocean, open ocean thing, I feel like it would be this dark. Is this too edgy? Is he playing 3 Days Grace as he swims by? I hope so. Him and Giga can do that together. That's kind of sick. Oh, I'm kind of digging that. Whoa. Hold on. I mean, I like this. This feels good. This feels really good. Yeah, I like the pattern. Oh, but I can't go on my first decision. Can I? We'll try again because I do have another idea for one where it's like brownish. I mean, I'm not really excited about that one. I'm really excited about this one. This one just feels more realistic. I don't know, gang. I kind of like this one. We're going with this one, but I'm gonna make some adjustments to it later on. Am I a basic boy? Am I a basic white girl, guys? Be honest. I'm just gonna shoot a whole bunch of dots on here and see what sticks. You guys hear that? My drawing tablet? Yeah, that sounds good. That's very healthy for the screen. Did we give him scars? And that's too edgy. Could you imagine if this animal got in a fight with another Megalodon? Oh, that would be a sight to behold. Okay, let's clean this up a little bit. Continues to make more of a mess. You know, he's kind of ugly in a cute way. I like that. I'm happy for him. Ooh, that's nice. Ooh, I mean, meow? Something's not sitting right. You know, maybe if I tap my tablet screen enough, I'll come up with a good idea. Worked for me in the past. Guys, I kind of like the spots better. Am I crazy? Do I need more coffee? Frick, man, this is hard. I don't know if I like this. He looks like a nerd. Why is this the hardest thing I've ever done in my life? What am I doing wrong? It's a shark, dude. It's not that deep. I mean, no, that sucks. Does he look like a nerd? Be honest. Guys, I'm gonna keep it 1000% with you. I'm struggling. I have no idea what I'm doing. Hey, that ain't half bad. Low key? Perhaps some cleanup is in order. I just realized that I drew that on the same layer. That sucks. This ugly or cool? I see you, motherfucker. Don't think you're gonna go unnoticed. I am omnipotent. I'm not really feeling this. Frick, man, I'm so indecisive. I mean, it's a shark. I can tell you that much. Okay. Wait. Something's happening and I don't know what it is, but I don't want to scare it away. Okay, something's happening. But what? What is happening? What am I doing right? Something feels good. See all the mistakes right here? I'm gonna pretend like I don't see them. Yeah, I ignore my problems. You know what, guys? I don't hate it. Hey guys, future sapling here. My microphone decided to stop working. That was pretty cool. The video was basically almost done anyways, but I thought I'd give a short explanation on what happened. Also, sorry if it seemed I got a little quiet here. I was really trying to concentrate on how to possibly color this Megalodon. I don't know why. This was like the most complex thing I've ever done in my life. And I don't know why. Maybe I just wanted it to be pretty for you guys. Anyways, I'm gonna go. I hope you guys enjoyed watching Megalodon be born. Someday I'll find a better way of saying that. I had a lot of fun drawing this guy, despite almost giving myself an aneurysm. I really like this one. It's probably one of my more favorite stickers. So that's exciting. Let me know what you want to see next. Megalodon is officially off the list. Feels good, man. I hope you guys have a great day / night, wherever the frick you are in the world, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.